What is up, guys? We are back with another video here. Today, we're gonna be picking up my brother in my turbo Camaro. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see his reaction here. I don't think he's actually ever been in a ride, only in the little TRX here. So we'll see how he reacts to this. We're going to pick him up early. I really don't know what he's gonna say, what he's gonna think. He's probably not gonna want to get in the car, honestly. It's 12 o'clock right now. He gets out of school around like 2 o'clock usually, so low-key exposing him right now, but we gotta pick him up early in the Camaro. You can hear the fuel pump. But yeah, let's go get his reaction and let's see what he does. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh shit, I need to get gas. I didn't even realize. I'm at half tank. As you guys can hear back there, we're still squeaking, all right? Okay, I don't know what it is. Oh, it sounds like it's getting worse. That squeaking does not sound like it's getting better on its own. You know when you're sick and you don't want to go to the doctor and you're just like, I'll be alright if I just don't have to do that, like go take medication. This is not going away on its own. This is getting worse. Oh, I don't think that helped. I can't lie, this is probably the farthest I've ever driven this car. So it's about 20 minutes from Leadfoot to go here. I don't know, we're really pushing its limits here. We're pushing the boundaries. I really thought the sound of the squeaking would never get to me, but the more and more I drive this car, the more I associate the sound of it, and it's really just starting to get to me mentally. It kind of feels like Chinese water torture, if you guys know anything about that.
A few moments later.
We're entering the industrial zone on the way there. You guys will start to see it soon. You know, there's lots of bumps in the ground. It's really, oh, I heard a little rubbing right there. So, you know, look at all these, I don't even know what that is. That's not even like a cone. That's, oh, my windshield, or not my windshield, my mirror's all messed up. A lot of squeaking, a lot of bumps. So here we go. We're slowly starting to enter into it. Am I going the right way? I really hope I'm going the right way.
Oh shit, not good.
Okay, so we are turning in now. Here we go. Low speed bump. Let's see how we handle it. Oh fuck. That was really bad. Where's the front office? Oh fuck. I don't like these bumps, guys. I'm sorry. I think that's the front office over there. I think it's best if we try and park as far away as possible. All right, let's see my parking job, guys. Whoa. Oh, it's already done. That's so bad. Probably like I'm at least in like 1 1/4 spaces. All right, let's go see if we can pick up Andy. You too. All right, we got young Andrew out the pen. We got Andy out the pen. Surprised it actually opened. See, you're used to like the Escalade, the TRX. Where are we going? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Mom's never gonna let me pick you up again. So what do you think so far, man?
Scary.
Just a little scary? I don't really know how these kind of like four-way intersections work, so I just kind of like go. The Camaro seems to be getting a little bit hot here. So I think the plan is we're gonna go take it back to Leadfoot and then we'll pick up the TRX and then we'll actually go get lunch because we're really hungry. Does that sound like a plan? Alright, let's do it. He's trying to raise. Why is this guy actually trying to raise? We're like this close to popping a head gasket, and this guy wants to pull up on me. Cool dude, yeah, chill dude. I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm gonna switch it over. There we go. I think it's working. All right, let's walk this way so the music. Yo, in the chat. If you can hear me in the chat, let me know. Let's just keep walking this way. Keep walking this way. We're gonna go to Gear Head. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. We're literally mobile today. Loud and clear. What's up? Okay. Awesome. So yes, we are mobile with the streaming setup today. A little bit different. And we have Autocross going on. It's kind of hard to have like a permanent setup. Show them the trailer. Show them the trailer. Yeah, zoom in a little for them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to set up over there when when everything's happening on the big pad. So we'll be mobile. We'll walk around and like do stuff today. So we're gonna go to the Gear Head Grille building first because I need a Celsius. It is early in the morning right now. It's 9:48. It's so freaking early, you know. And I need some caffeine. So let's head that way, and we can look at these cars first. So let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna run racing? Maybe, potentially. I can for sure run it straight to YouTube. It's a little laggy the way it's kind of set up right now. I want to make sure the networking is kind of more like on point. Really want me to do like just a straight up drone stream of the autocross, I can do that. I'll just have to end the stream and then like restart it. But yeah, show them these Porsches. Show them these Porsches. Got a GT3 RS here. So today's event is by the Porsche Club of America. So it's basically like an exhibition. So pretty much just their whole club, they're coming out and then doing autocross on the pad, the pits, the drift arena, what we call it. So, but yeah, perhaps share more info about Leadfoot facility as a whole. I will definitely do that. We'll go for a whole tour around the facility today since we are so mobile. But yeah, all right, let's just show them these cars right here specifically lined up, since it's kind of convenient. They're literally here. How's it going? Good. Morning. Are you guys Porsche fans in the chat? Let me know. Usually we're more used to seeing like classic American muscle running on the drag strip, so this is a little bit different. A little bit different, for sure. Look at that Honda Fit. I think I was here on the last autocross. All right, let's go inside Gearhead, get a Celsius, and get moving. Let's go. Saw the Honda Fit at the last event. Yeah, he was here last time too. He was moving. So going back, talk about more about the facility. This is Gear Head Grille. This is our on-site bar and restaurant here, and it's pretty much open every event. Different food and things of that nature. So we'll walk on in. And yeah. We are live, by the way. Here, right now, on the camera.
Got your camera guy?
Yeah, I've got a camera guy now.
What can I help you with?
Can I get a Celsius, please?
This is working now.
What flavor?
Any. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream at Leadfoot City's Autocross and Exotics. It's almost 10. Shoot, I thought it was 9.
The event today goes till, what, 2, right?
Goes till 2 o'clock. So if you're in the neighborhood or within driving distance, get your butt over here. We've got a lot of beautiful cars outside.
When we were pulling in this morning, there was a couple Porsches, like, trailing us. They were cutting up. All right, we're gonna go look at the autocross now. So we'll head out and we're gonna go spectate, okay? So let's go. What's up with the car with the lifted roof outside? All right, we gotta show them the car bar first. So this is one of the many unique Facebook Marketplace finds that you'll see out here at Leadfoot City. So this has been completely gutted and turned into a bar. This whole thing lifts up and down. And I don't think we've used it since reopening. So it's just kind of been sitting here like decoration. But it used to be fully operational. We had coolers in here and stuff, so it was pretty cool. Do you guys still do the drift carts on the pad for kids? We have not done them like super recently, but we do plan on bringing out the drift carts again. We're working on some things, tons of stuff in the works as far as that. So more stuff for kids and families to do out here. Right now we, like, just to get our foot in the door with that topic, we had some, like, a little RC track just for kids in the Gear Head Grille building here. Just for free, like during drag racing and drifting. Just have fun. Something to do. But yeah, we will definitely be bringing back the drift carts at some point. Maybe go-karts too. I think it's, whatever this is. Is that a Buick Phoenix? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Dodge Polara. It's something. Something, and it's old. It's pretty old. All right, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Snookeroo. Let's turn to the left. You can show them the concert stage here. Before we had the drag strip and the drift pad and all the other facilities and amenities out here, we were doing like big car show events and festivals, and we were a spot and a destination for concerts out here too. So we'll probably be doing some here pretty soon. Just been kind of like getting our foot in the door with the like motorsports aspects of it, because it's taken us so long to get to this point where we're actually racing now and doing stuff. Kind of focusing on that, and then we'll bring the other stuff back. But yeah, all right, let's walk this way. Morning. We'll show them. Let's go show them the lineup right now for Autocross. It's right here. Morning. Nothing much. We're live streaming.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, we're live. Got to show them the cars. Ready? Morning.
What's up, Evan?
What's up? Good.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too. Yeah, we're live right now, actually.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, at some
Well, let me
point,
swear then.
you get me demonetized. Really good. We've been having really good.
This is a lot different than the last one.
Maybe we'll go for a ride. Yeah, here's the lineup right now. But they do it by classes, I'm pretty sure, or groups. No, groups. Audio's kind of cutting out. Yeah, I think it cuts out when I turn around. I'll try not to turn around as much. I'm gonna try and like stay next to me. All right. So we've got basically all Porsches right now. A couple Mazdas, and then the Honda Fit here. So, all right, let's walk over to the stands that we can like zoom in and show them, you know. Honda Fit.
Sell your dreams. They're the people you actually need protection from. At Morgan & Morgan, we know how to deal with these insurance companies. We make sure you get what you deserve. You don't pay unless you win your case. Call Morgan & Morgan, America's largest insurance firm.
There we go.
Yeah. 38.70. The fastest time, 38.7. That's the time to beat. On the box rest.
So here we go. We're at the Autocross area now.
She's an incredible driver. A little too hot into that one.
I wonder what the fastest time has been so far.
You have everything from a Honda Fit to a GT3. And a C7 and C8 out there. 43 flat for the Honda Pit. We are on course.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Just seen a bunch more people join in. We are running Autocross today here at Leadfoot City.
Ken Marion in his MX-5.
So welcome, welcome. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them.
And he was fastest time of the day on our last event last month. We'll likely do the one to beat.
Few Mazdas. How far from Jacksonville? Probably about, I would say, 3 hours. I'm trying to think. Never been to Jacksonville. But we're located in Brooksville, Florida. It's about 30, 40 minutes north of Tampa. So it's really central Florida. Hernando County. The last time we were out here, there was some kind of, I think it was a C7 Corvette that ran the fastest time. How much does it cost for autocross? How often do you guys do autocross? Right now, these are just, this event specifically, it's an exhibition. So it's all of the Porsche Club of America's drivers. So it's not open to the public, this specific event, but we do plan on doing open to the public autocross events. So we're just kind of learning the facility with them, getting feedback and stuff. So when we do have our own autocross events, we can make sure it's running properly. And for just general admission, I believe it is $15. And all extra information you can find on leadfootcity.com. That is our website under the events tab. Isn't Highway 50 the main road from I-75?
Yep.
Yep. So it's 50. Like if you were coming from Orlando to Leadfoot City, you could take 50 pretty much the whole way here. And then you get onto 41.
On the Fiat.
45.16 for the Fiat. I think this layout is a bit different than the last one from the previous event.
44.12.
I think it's got to be a bigger layout for sure.
$49.50.
Does anyone in the chat run autocross or go to autocross events personally? Let me know. I'm curious. It always seems like there's so much interest in autocross. It's like a lot of die-hard autocross people out there.
Oh, of course. Get back on track.
See, gray Miata. I used to work on crew for Triumph SECA as a kid on 70s. Oh, as a kid in the 70s. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting to watch. Because, yeah, I mean, I keep saying it on the streams. I always thought autocross was something extremely boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I got a ride in one of the Porsche's last event, and it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun than you realize. It's like going to the kart track in your own car. Seems fun. Yeah, it's fun. You're basically just beating your own time. Like, you're just seeing how fast you can go. That Porsche is running it pretty good though, right now.
That's actually my wife, so we have to battle, and whoever loses has to detail the car. And I usually lose.
Hit a cone there. I think you lose points when you hit the cone.
As long as she keeps doing that, I might win. 4 seconds.
Big overpowered go-kart after you strip them down to racing weight. I mean, that's true. That is very true. I think the craziest thing I've seen is either the Honda Fit running or that C6 Corvette. Like, genuinely, that thing was wild. Homegrown son, since you worked at the on that crew, how often would you guys do autocross events? Was it like a once a month thing, or how often was it? We had once a month. Yeah, I'm just thinking for, you know, ourselves here. Summer 2 events per month. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking sometime like here when we do start having these events and they're open to the public, like how often. It's all based on demand, you know. But right now we have the once a month street fest, the streetcar drag racing, and then the once a month drifting as well, and some other events. So I think mixing in autocross would be pretty neat to have. Just something a little different.
Honda Fit, 41.97. Another Miata on course.
Comes another Miata. Give away things that don't cost, like track championship based on points per class. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Porsche coming up now.
All right, Ken's picking it up, 38 flat, 38-0.
38 flat for that Miata.
37.
I think that might have been the fastest time so far. At least while I've been out here. Porsche coming up. Homegrown son, what would you say the most popular autocross car is? At least today. Probably a Miata, no? There's a lot of Miatas out here.
.16.
Better Mustang taking that nationwide just because of so many avid drivers or owners. Okay, yeah, I mean, like I said before, that vet that ran out here was pretty sure it was a C7. He was going crazy, so I believe it. I'm sure we'll see more of that once we have like open to the public autocross events, like I've been saying. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that for sure then. I think that's an Abarth, right? Isn't that what that's called? Is that a Fiat? Was that the same thing? I don't know. I'm just kind of yapping about this car. I really don't know. Seems like he's making great time though. 45.68. I think he slowed down at the end there.
Now you may notice blue tape over the license plates. That's Fitness Society and photographs and videos. Take over your tag. Just make sure you remove it before you leave the premises.
I won $1,000. You gotta be able to tell me what the right brother.
43.43. Scene photographers photos of the car. 45.58. .46.70. 46.70. Oh, too bad, off course. Make sure to run through the course to trip the
I like
tiger.
the ones that go slow.
Yeah, just because it's easier, a little easier to capture.
We're at the top of the fourth. We're going to do 4 runs per group in the morning. Swap to group 2. For 4 runs in groups for 39.64. He cleans that up.
Good morning, Tim. What's up? What's up? We're streaming pretty early here. Just took a second, got some footage for some content I'll be making later. But yeah, basically just Porsches and a Fiat Honda Fit, and then a bunch of Miatas as well. We'll see how many other people show up as well from the Porsche Club of America, but it's all different run groups. So I believe there's 4 groups today. I think last time there was 3. So it should be a lot of different cars running today, so it'll be pretty cool. I want to get my drone up.
Yeah, look pretty quick. 39.45. Boxster. Of course, you have different run groups based on gear, model, if they're modified or not, they're in stock.
Miata's coming up again. I think this is the one that ran the 38 second flat. Maybe have the mayor take a lap with a GoPro. It's a good idea. I'll see. I think he went for a lap last time. I don't know if he did. I know I did for sure. I got some footage on my phone. See if I can show the stream that. He wanted to go out there with his Hellcat at the end of the event last time. Do Hellcats run Autocross? I don't know. I don't think they do. There's another Miata. Newer Miata.
44 for
They do if you can afford to repair them. That's true. That's very true.
pretty close to the fastest right now. 2/100ths of a second off of Kyle.
I think you said 37.6 was the time to beat right now.
45.45.
Lotus would be best handling car for track like this. Darn things are so tiny for full size. It's cool that we have this size of a just big asphalt pad, and it looks deceiving on camera because it kind of has like a little hump in the middle for the water runoff during rain and stuff. So you see the pad end on the camera, but it keeps going. It keeps going. It goes way further back. Lots of love coming from Portugal. Shout out to you. They know how to rally in Portugal, but it's more off-road autocross with spectators. I always see those crazy autocross videos. Or not autocross, but rally videos. It's wild. It's wild stuff. Watching from Michigan and patiently waiting for autocross season to start up here. That's awesome, Dan. What kind of car do you drive for autocross? Coming from Iowa this summer to visit and run the drag strip, Crazy J. Shout out to Crazy J. That's awesome, man. What kind of car are you going to be running? Keep my eye out for it. You got to let me know in the chat.
Yeah, man.
A rental?
Oh
shit. I won't say anything.
It'll take about 15 minutes to transition groups, and we'll do it all over again.
Dan's running an 09 Accord V6 and a 6-speed. Not the best for it, but it's a blast. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that.
37.76 is the time to beat. We'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Okay, I think they're switching out the run groups right now, so let's head back over that way, and then we can just record whatever we see, whatever's coming up. But yeah, it's definitely different. It's different than drag racing. It's different than drifting. It's a lot different. It's a lot different. Yeah. Try and see if, like, I don't want the mic to cut out. Yeah, now it shouldn't cut out. Got the chat on my phone. I want to see if I can get the drone up for this next run group. So we'll head back up that way, and then I'll get the drone up.
I love this is time for Sunday dinner at my house. It's my most favorite part of the week because my whole family comes over.
You can see in the next run group here. And to whose surprise, it's a bunch of Porsches. It's a lot more seat time behind the wheel for the money. Makes a lot of sense. How much is it to run autocross? Where you're at, your track. Curious. We're trying to figure out pricing of everything, and before we just, jump straight into it, we want to make sure it's all right. And there's that Corvette. Zoom in on that Corvette. That's the one that ran in between the. Here, you see? Let me see. Just straight. There you go. Yeah, right there. That was the Corvette I was talking about earlier. He was here at the last Autocross event, and he was making great laps. But yeah. Pierce Vet has Grand Sport stripes. That's right. That's right. Generally costs about $40 for an event and a good set of tires. That's true. Hi.
I love you.
Love you too. We're live.
We're live. Woohoo!
Generally
Live
costs about
City.
$40 for an event and a good set of tires. That's true. Hi. Love you too. We're live.
We're live. Woohoo! Live
Costs about
City.
$40 for an event. My audio was turned all the way up. That was my on. Look at that one. Okay, here's Unk. This is Unk. Everyone say hi to Unk. What do you think so far about Porsches? What do you think?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah,
They're better than Mercedes?
Depends.
Depends. That's a crazy statement. Unk is a certified Mercedes lover. So.
Yeah, so there's only two cars in this world. Mercedes and everything else.
See, now that's just insane. Everyone in the chat's going to get a little offended now. Don't show them these. Show them this line. There are some nice cars.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Mike? Good morning. Couple C8s chilling, and there's a Supra. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta get the drone up after the run group starts. I think they're gonna start here in a minute.
I said 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Okay. Let's just keep heading back that way. I would say we'll probably start having autocross events. I don't know, what month are we in? We're in March? February? March? April? May? June? July? August? Probably a few months. Maybe a couple months. Maybe 1 month. I think we still need to order all the timing equipment and stuff and get used to it, so we're working on it. While we wait, we can go walk over to the Camaro. If anyone's in the chat that knows about the Camaro, let me know. I'll show you the current update on it, its current status. Zoom in on them. They gotta do something. What are they doing? They're just sitting there? What are they doing? S2000. Oh shit. Where'd he come from? What's up? It's too late for that. We gotta find a solution for that.
Yeah. So, are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
All right. How's everybody doing?
All good.
You talk about next week?
No.
Okay. Very important. Next week. No Floored Friday. We're not going to be open to the public Friday. We've got a special event going on for that. But we will have our first ever Saturday night drag race event this coming Saturday. I think it's the 29th.
Yeah, March 29th.
March 29th. From 5 to 10 p.m. We'll have our regular drag race test and tune, but also 2 classes.
Okay.
A 6.0 class and an 8.0 class.
Okay.
With cash prizes, cash pot payout. So full details for that are on the website, leadfootcity.com. You can buy tickets online right now, whether you want to spectate or race your car or enter into the competition to win some money. That's this coming Saturday night. Full details at leadfootcity.com.
There we go. I think a lot of people have been asking for that.
Yeah.
Waiting for that in the chat too. So I think that'll be pretty cool.
It's our first time Saturday night.
So 6.0 class and an 8.0 class, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All the rules and specs are all on the website on that event page. So
what time is it test and tune in the beginning and then competition later in the night, or how's it?
The track team's working out the scheduling for that. We'll have that available. Vendor load in, sponsors load in, all that stuff is from 3 to 5. General admission gates open at 5 p.m. If you'd like to run your car for just a regular test and tune, you can pull in anytime during the night. If you want to be here for the cash prize payouts, you got to be here early. Please get here at least by 5:30, 6 the latest, if you want to enter to compete.
Okay.
All right? So come early, be ready.
Can you do that on the website too, or just in
Yes.
person? Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so if you want to make sure, pre-register on the website, leadfootcity.com. You're going to be entering in the competition. Spread the word. But yeah. So, but yeah, we're going to go look at my Camaro real quick. And then, yeah. Because
Okay.
everyone's always asking about it.
All right.
What kind of
Well,
car do you
enjoy.
drive?
I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And there he goes. We'll look at my Camaro real quick, then we'll probably get the drone up. But yeah, that'll be pretty exciting for next week. I'm excited for it. So used to Friday nights being the night now where we just spend it here at Leadfoot. It'd be cool switching up to Saturday. Man, you guys have it all. Thank you. And we also have beat up Camaros. Look at this subtle decal. Look at that subtle decal. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's got the works. Oh, where's the exhaust at? You know where it's at. But yeah, this thing's it's a something. The whole hood is starting to bubble up. Stuff's coming off of it. The paint's chipping. When it was running fine. It's just overheating crazy. Like for no reason. I drove it probably 15 minutes away from here. Then it sat. And then I drove it 15 minutes back. And at like 210 temperature, I pull back into the Leadfoot gates. The whole hood just smoking. Straight smoking. So not fun at all. So, yeah. Little turbo on it. But yeah, project cars. Head gasket, yeah, that's what we're thinking. So we got to take it apart on Wednesday. Show them the fart truck. You know the fart truck? It's the fart truck. This pavilion we're under right now, we call it the Grand Old Garage. We've had weddings under here, high school proms under here. Look, fart truck, Leadfoot Fire and Rescue Team. Fart. Is that not fire? So, but yeah, we've had all types of stuff under here. Right now it's just kind of being used for storage of some of the equipment, so. But yeah, we'll get it cleaned up here, get this stuff moved out of here, and then probably have some more events. We had wrestling under here. We had all kinds of stuff, crazy stuff. I think we even had like birds, like parrots, like a parrot thing under here during one of the events. We had all types of stuff. We were doing crazy things. But yeah. There's the bus. Show them the tower. That is our tower, the double-decker bus. You guys can never really see it because we're stuck in the trailer all the time. But now you guys kind of get an idea of what's around me. Show them a little bit to the right if you can. That green trailer. That's the pizza truck trailer that I'm set up in. Bird wrestling? No, not bird wrestling. Like on like parrots, and then they would you would put it on like your shoulder, and they would be like, hello. Like we had that. Like I don't remember what event it was for. Yeah, a little bird show. No, I don't think they were selling them. All right, let's go walk over to Andy. Let's go see my little brother. the bus is awesome. Yes, it's pretty sick. So all the timing and everything is handled at the top of the double-decker bus. It is straight from England, and we had to do a lot of renovations to make it a tower. And I can tell you it's a lot more cost-effective than building a tower, and I think it looks a hell of a lot cooler. Show them that. Pretty sure that's an NSX. I don't know what else it would be. Mike says, when I was 13, I lost a parrot in a poker game at Sunken Gardens in St. Pete. How the hell does that happen? I want to know. That's insane. Hell yeah. Caca, that's right. That's right. There's Andy. All right, let's head back. I'm bringing someone from England to your track in a couple weeks, and she will flip out when she sees the bus. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's wild. We found it marketplace, like we said earlier, with the marketplace finds, guys. We love marketplace. But yeah, that's where I'm usually posted up in the trailer, or in the drag live streams. Show them that rotating sign. Can you see it? There you go. Hell yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Leadfoot City's Autocross and Exotic Showcase. The Autocross track is now
we'll get the drone up.
hot once again.
All right, Autocross track's about to go up again. About to go hot.
Again.
So I'm gonna mess with the drone, and then we'll go live again in probably like 10-15 minutes or so. But yeah.
Autocross racing will commence here in just a moment.
So yeah.
Thank you again for
We'll
being
be right
here.
back. We'll be right back.
Autocross and Exotic
Let me get to the
Showcase.
backpack here.
We've got a full lineup of events coming up over the next couple months, including next week, our first ever Saturday night drag race.